Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to tonight's stream. How are you doing, Shane?
I'm doing great, thanks.
Good. How are you, Mike?
Doing well. Cheers.
Cheers. Let me grab my. Are we all drinking coffee? Oh,
Clink,
coffee time.
clink.
Cheers.
Hey,
Music
Shane.
check. Is it too loud? Too low?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, sounds pretty good.
How about you, Shane? Good.
Yeah.
Cool. So, welcome to our stream tonight, everyone, as we continue our Incredibles project. I know that this has been an exciting project for.
It's also the Invincible project.
Oh, whatever. Same thing. Because I'm looking at it, saying like it is Incredibles. Sorry, Invincible. You know how I feel. They're all the same. They're superheroes.
And it's and that's racist what you just said, but okay.
I'm sorry.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Racists against superheroes.
Yes.
I apologize.
Yes.
So we'll go around and we'll quickly go over who we're sculpting on, since we might have some new people to the channel. And we'll start with you, Mike. Who are you working on?
Sure. So I am working on Invincible, and I like the reference art of Shane's friend Ryan here so much that I decided to do Alan as well. So I started sculpting up this and just kind of comped on some clothes in Photoshop. But this is kind of where I'm going with mine.
Super
Okay.
cool.
Cool.
Thank you.
And Shane?
Yeah, I'm doing Alan the Alien, but in this super stylized style. So really, really low on detail, and I'm looking forward to getting him into pose and render. He's a lot of fun. So I'm just doing some of the detail bits on the belt, and I need to detail out some of this armor stuff, and then yeah, we should be able to pose him up soon.
Shane, I have a question for you before we even get into this.
Yeah.
Have you had an issue lately with the latest version of ZBrush where if you click on any application other than ZBrush, it minimizes, and the only way to bring it back is to hold down Control-Shift and the arrow key?
I have not had that happen.
Okay, because I've been having it all the time, and I think Bradley just had it
Really?
today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've not had that.
It's Windows and arrow key. Like if you press on Windows and arrow key, it'll like pop up.
Yeah.
Is that?
It's been kind of infuriating, and this was
Yeah.
the fix that Paul kind of helped us figure out.
So Windows and arrow key, I lost it now.
Yep. So
Yeah,
if you
okay.
press,
If you do it again, it should come back.
Oh, it's on my other screen.
Yeah.
yeah, but the magic thing is that you got it to pop up, and now you just press Windows and arrow to wherever it gets to the display that you want it to be on.
Yeah. For me, before it was like a 50-50 chance if I hovered over it and right-clicked it and then tried to shrink it and make it large or move it, like it would work sometimes, and sometimes it wouldn't work.
That's really odd.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. And so everyone knows, I'm working on Battle Beast for my. This is where I'm at right now, and that's where we are tonight. My goal is to block out the gloves and work on some hair.
Nice. It's looking awesome.
Pencils up, everyone. Let's get it going, and for our earlier adopters that came in, I want to shout them out. Hey Ram, how you doing, sir? Welcome to the stream. Welcome the Brad. You know what's funny, Mike?
Yep.
I didn't press. So when I started the countdown, I didn't press the go live button. So Brad didn't hear the comment that you said about him, about the three
Okay.
Brads.
Okay, I'm going to do it like we didn't do it before. So Ram, bear
Yeah,
with
yeah.
me, because Ram was here for that.
Yeah.
Hey, Bradley,
Yeah.
there's a chance we might have 3 Brads in here tonight.
What?
Yeah, man. As fresh as the first time I said it.
Yep. Hey, Sparky Face, welcome to the stream. Coffee is life. Yes.
Word.
Life.
Hey, Mari Cat, welcome to the stream.
Mari Cat.
Angry Monday. What's up, Angry?
Hey. All right.
Hey, welcome to the stream. Cool. All of our early adopters who commented got their shout out on.
Big shout. So I want to know, anybody in here who is an Invincible fan from the graphic novels? Shane, have you read them all?
Yes.
Okay. This suit that I have right here
Uh-huh.
is dope. What is this from?
Let me see.
It's the gray one?
Oh, I have not seen that one. That's awesome.
Yeah, I like it.
You know,
I'm gonna go with
he's
this one.
got some, like, you know how they do chapter breaks once in a while, or like section breaks, or maybe
Yeah.
they're covers.
Yeah.
That
You
might
see-
be a cover.
You see Brandon's comment? Throw that back up there.
Yeah.
Who this?
Mike, you have to get your superpower and you have to get
What's going on, Brandon?
Brendan on a stream with us. So Brendan,
Brendan. Yes, 100%.
DM Mike.
While you're in here, and again, I apologize for. I have a nephew, Brandon, so I always mix it up. But
I'm sure he's never heard it before.
we need to get you in here. So holler at your boy, Young Bradley. We'll reach out.
Yeah, man. I'd love to see Brandon on here.
What's up, B? What's up, Max?
Okay.
I'm being a horrible representative of the brand. I don't have my banner on like Mike. Fix that.
Man, you need your banner, and you know what? Oh wait, what? I don't have my banner on. Dude, you trying to
I'm
call
the
me
only
out,
one?
everybody? Yeah. What's
No,
the deal?
no. You and I are together. All right.
Okay.
You and I are together.
Wait. You had yours on the whole time? You were catfishing me?
No. I didn't. I didn't have it on the whole time. I did not have it on the whole time.
So Shane is the only one that has Team Spirit in here.
I'm the best of your employees.
You are. Oh, please. You're more than cool enough. All right.
Brendan says that he's down, but he's not sure if he's cool enough.
Oh, get out.
Get
out.
So,
dude, I saw your
Brendan,
recent...
I did his recent Facebook of the green beer bar pictures. You're right. You celebrated St. Patrick's Day, right?
Yeah. That was pretty impressive.
Now you got. Write me in the chat, like in the message. What was that you were drinking? Was that like dyed beer or something? I need to know what that was.
Isn't that the thing people have, and then you know because you see it in the streets a few hours later.
Oh man.
Oh, Bradley, did you get new music?
Yeah, I was able to find a list of Spotify that has some DRM free different channels, so I went exploring.
Nice.
Now Brendan said they were stop lights, so I guess they were lighting changing the color of the alcohol. That was dope.
Oh, I thought that was the name of the drink. Man, you're better than me. I was like, what's the stoplight?
Dude, I hope we have a ZBrush Summit this year. I don't know if they're gonna do one with the whole Maxon thing or not, you know? I'm wearing my ZBrush Summit shirt. I think this is 2016 or some old thing like that.
I have that one.
All my gear from the one that I went.
Have you guys been? You said you went, Brad?
Yeah, I went. Wow, I need to check my Facebook to catch the year I went. Brendan said that was from 1997, Shane.
That's probably true. Not gonna lie. Dude, I got some cool pictures of me hanging out with Brendan. Always a good time. I miss it dearly.
right, Bradley, I'm feeling this, man. This is DRM free.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's a little boots and catsy though.
It is, but you know what? I'll fall asleep
It's good though. It's good.
if we didn't have this.
That's so weird. My ZBrush has been acting weird. I have to keep resetting the brushes because paint keeps turning on for whatever reason. Brush reset.
Hey Max.
And it
how's it going?
says, Bradley, yo, this guy's awesome looking. Nailed the face shapes. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Hey Ram, what are you saying? Besides airbrushing, we have the Art Institute in common. Went to the Art Institute of Florida. Nice. That's where Bradley's from.
So correction, I'm from.
Oh, sorry, not from. That's where you are.
I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana, but
nice.
I live in Florida.
Yeah. That's
And then I live in a subset of Florida called the Kohler residence, and I don't leave out of the house until the next election. Until the next election, I'm not going anywhere.
You know
Probably
what?
a good idea. Probably a good idea.
Yeah. Funny.
Some good vocals going on.
If it's too distracting, I can change it to Shane. It'll go to
No,
the
it's
next
good.
one.
It's good. So I don't usually have music on my stream, and I miss it. I'm listening to music personally, but I don't broadcast it out to people because then I'd get a strike. You know.
I'll send you. Spotify has quite a few links, channels that are clearly marked DRM free.
Oh, you know, so I was just talking about Alpha Gaming earlier. He has a Spotify list of a ton.
Oh yeah,
of
Stream
music.
Beats, right? Oh, that
Beats,
is
yep. That's
Stream
him.
Beats. That's him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was listening to him like that name sounds so familiar.
Yeah. Yeah, he came up with that. He's like, I could just create stream loops that last for quite a long time, you know? And it was, brilliant because he's a streamer.
MJ says ditto Bradley. MJ's also in Florida with me, and he lives in a subset of Florida in his house too.
Nice. I've been to Louisiana one time, and it was the same time that I was in Florida. I was in the Navy. I went to boot camp in Florida, and then I went to A school in Mississippi. And while I was in Mississippi, we took a trip down to Louisiana, New Orleans, to go to the Mardi Gras. That was fun.
Says Brad, I have family that lives in it's Houma, Louisiana.
Houma?
I know where Houma is. Yes. There are parts of Louisiana that's further up north that I consider very country. That's one of them. But
I never knew that's where you hailed from, my friend.
Because you just tell me to do stuff. You don't ask me questions.
I feel like, you know what? I feel like I walked into that. I probably walked into that. He's not wrong. Bradley, next time tell me where you're from.
Sorry.
To-do list.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how this...
Homer. I know of Houma, Louisiana. I've never heard of Homer, Louisiana.
Homer.
I'll Google it.
Like Simpsons Homer?
Oh, and also I started to see a lot of progress for our DC Village challenge. The due date is approaching pretty soon for that. I actually have to pull up the Discord so I can look at my own handiwork. What is the messaging there? Challenge. Share this screen. I got a lot going on. Let's take this out. Let's do this. Yes, so our challenge, so you guys, the final submissions need to be in the Stylus League DC Villains channel on March 31st, and we will select the winner on April 8th. Our 3 standouts, our number 1 person will get a prize from us, which is a tour box. And I also have a secret plan B prize for the number 1 person if they would like to opt out of the tour box and pick something else. Mm-hmm. But the tour box is there. And yeah. So remember, you have to at least post 1 whip at any point in time between now and the submission date, and have your final comp submitted by March 31st. And if you have any questions on that, just reach out to Mike.
Yeah, I don't know what a tour box is.
Tour box.
The thing that Bradley was talking about.
Yeah. I know a little bit of some stuff. Let's see. Strawberry King, so what happened with your live stream the other day, Mike?
Nice.
I was waiting who's gonna be the first one to mention it.
Nice. I lucked out. That's what happened. Could have been so much worse.
So you missed it, Shane. He did a hardware review live.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
On
well,
what?
no, I had a interview with CMAC for his YouTube, and I was in there really trying to get my lighting together.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying lights in different spots and camera angles and all this other stuff. Dead silent, no music, no talking, nothing. But I didn't know that when I went to click on OBS record, I hit OBS stream. And so Bradley hits me up at midnight or whatever. It's yo, you were streaming. I was yeah, for a couple seconds. He goes, for 16 minutes, dude. Oh no. No.
It was on the Pixo stream?
It was on the Pixo stream.
Goodness.
That was scary.
Special so are you making any burping sounds and stuff?
No, I hope not. I think I'm good. Believe it or not.
It was
in your underwear?
It was silent.
That was probably the cleanest I've ever been. So thank goodness. Yeah.
So what's really cool, if anyone saw that stream and you if you follow Mike, you realize that he's consistent even when there's no one around. See, he was messing with his lights, situating his statues
all the time,
messing with his multiple cameras, and he kept it moving.
It's true. So as much, and I told him this, I told C-Mac this when I was talking to him. I was like, as much as I love Shane's setup, C-Mac has the most baller setup I've ever seen. His space is beautiful, man. His camera's like yours. He has a DSLR, perfect lighting, just the right amount of saturation. The background, he's got these leather couches. I'm dude.
Nice.
So
nice.
Yeah,
I need to redo mine. I've been wanting to get rid of some of these these black shelves behind me and put up prints because they're so much bigger and they're more legible in the camera,
Yeah.
And then put these 3D prints down below. So I'm talking about 2D posters back there, nice prints that way.
Nice.
So maybe we'll see. Dreams.
Yeah, goals. Hashtag goals.
Yes. Hey, what's up, Tony?
Tony Gore, what's up, Tony?
Tony Gore, what's up, man?
So we probably have to. It would be really cool, Shane. Next time we started the super like a casual super friends stream.
Okay.
It'll be nice to like introduce you to Brad and Tony. Next time we have one of those, they're really cool people, man.
I recognize the name Tony. Why? I'm trying to figure out why.
Tony Gore posts up a lot of stuff.
Yes, a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's really good, and I think he's prided himself. He's prouded himself. I think that's the proper. Yeah, and the fact
one
that
of those words.
Yeah, that you've liked his stuff on more than one occasion. I think so. Probably seen him on IG.
Nice. Yeah.
I don't know why I'm putting this much work into this.
Why?
Oh.
You're gonna pose? You mean because you're gonna pose it and it's going to?
Yeah, I'm gonna pose it. It's gonna be pointless.
All
I don't know. Depends on. I need another model that's like all game ready stuff. So I'm not sure I'm gonna pose it yet. We'll see. I'm liking. It might just be sitting on this base like this, and we'll see. You're probably end up giving me shit, and I end up like changing it anyway.
No. You've gotten a lot done since even yesterday, man. So I'll leave you alone. And ultimately, yours is going to be all UV'd and textured and look amazing.
Yeah.
So I'll leave you alone.
I appreciate that. I work hard to prove myself. You know, I have to prove myself every day, Shane.
He's a good Padawan. Who will eventually.
Yeah, I'm gonna do full game.
Game character. Nice.
Yep.
I don't know what these little. They look like packs of cards pouches on this belt. Just pull out a deck of cards at any moment.
Just a reminder, if anyone or if you guys would like to have a live critique with Mike, we're starting to do those on Friday before the stream. We have a couple of regulars that have showed up, but we're gauging the engagement on who wants that. I know that Mike is coming in like after meeting with clients and stuff like that. So if you want that to keep going, please show up. If not, then we'll just probably take it that maybe it's not an immediate need for our particular community for that. I would say, Mike, probably on your next Pixel live stream, probably announce it that we do that, and based off of how that engagement goes, we'll probably determine if we're going to keep doing it. Because if our community doesn't want it, then we'll do something else. It's good to try it.
And for the the few guys who have been coming in the first and second week, obviously we appreciate the engagement, guys, and we like to help. We're helpers.
Helping.
MJ says Alan looks like he wants to beat up Shane.
No, yeah, Mike's Alan looks like he wants to beat up Shane.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Mike, your camera's frozen.
Oh no. Can you hear me?
We can hear you just fine though.
Okay.
Pushing that laptop, that's what's going on.
I'm telling you, I look like Max Headroom. All right, let me stop. Let's see. All right, let's see if this does anything. It does not. All right. You know what? You've seen me enough.
We know what you look like.
You know what I look like. You know what I
Everyone, the muscle bound dude in the top right corner's Mike.
mean. that is what I do not look like.
That's right. That's Mike's screen. Wilbert says, "Hey everyone, glad I was able to catch the stream. Yes, welcome to the stream, man.
Hey, how's it going?
Ooh, is that your motto? I like that. I like that a lot, actually.
Yeah, just did that. He's one of my students.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's dope. Okay.
I love the hand
change
poses
students
on it.
hashtag put in work. Chip says, Mike, I saw the Soul Floor Twitter room. I think that's when you had your interview, right?
Soulflower was on Twitter the other day. That's what's up, man. Hey, Chip. Thanks, man. Yeah, no, that was the other day, and then yesterday I did. Yesterday I did another one. What was the name of the one I did yesterday?
So you know you're busy.
Yeah, I am literally like I have a friend who's a rapper who was telling me that it's like I put an album out and now I'm just running around promoting. So
Mhm.
it's true. But thanks for coming in for that, man.
My lovely wife went to a race in New York, so I'll probably be working all night after I figure out what fast food place is going to feed my son tonight.
Nice. You don't say that on air. You're supposed to say that.
No. Oh, it's okay. I'm okay with that. You know, I have record that I'm feeding him.
Okay, I guess.
With unmasked. Brendan says, "Is Shane working on Earthworm Jim?"
Yes. Not the first person that said that. It's funny too because I made a pistol the other day during the Pixel live stream, and it looked like Earthworm Jim's pistol.
Nice. I love Earthworm Jim, man.
Yeah, man.
No, Earthworm Jim, when I look back at it now, just like Ren and Stimpy, was not really a kid's thing.
Right.
Like, if you go back and watch Ren and Stimpy, I should have, like, no child should be watching Ren and Stimpy.
That's facts.
Instant hairball.
The wrestlers, when they bite the wrestlers' toes. Oh, man.
Oh, I messed this up. Crap.
Okay, Bradley, this is getting a little. It's a little.
I'll go next. It's hey, I can just hit the next button. There's a lot of music.
Okay. All right.
I'm about to put some J-pop on for you.
No, that's what I've been waiting on. Thank you.
Brenda says we got a lot of 80s kids. That's for sure. They messed his ball up.
Hitting that flute.
The beginning now.
I might have complimented you a little prematurely, Bradley.
Sorry.
Just a little bit.
You know, here's the goal. You know, you try stuff out, and you know, see how it hits.
That's what you
And
do.
if it's not hitting, you know, you just switch it. You know. Here, you can have the old stuff.
Okay. No. You can't. I can't go back to this. I can't go back now.
No,
I can't do that now.
No, that's okay. If you go now you get to go back to the old stuff. There you go.
Don't do that.
You know.
Can you play?
Shay, you see how hard it is to make people happy. You know, it's hard. It's hard.
I just want him to play some music that sounds like we're in that scene from Blade where he's at the rave and he's like killing vampires. That's
Oh yeah, there you go.
Here's the thing. You know, unless you know I make it myself, I have to find it. You know? It's so hard. You know, I'm sculptor, DJ, moderator,
All the
You wear a lot of hats.
administrative.
He has all the hats.
Don't get it twisted, everyone. Mike does appreciate me. You know, I'm talking shit, but he does.
I do. I don't like to tell anybody. You just blew up my spot, kind of.
All right. If they think that you're just abusive, then they're gonna like, you know, why is Mike so abusive to Bradley?
He's got to
not.
want it. He's
He's
got to
not.
want it, you guys.
Yeah.
He's got to want it. You know what I'm saying? Got to work for it.
So, Shane, did you ever get a chance to see Batman yet?
Nope, I have not.
Okay.
I'm still, I don't know. I'm still staying in my house for the most part.
Good man.
I think April 19th or something like that. It should be out in April. I think Warner Brothers has like a 45-day thing for their movies.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be on HBO.
Question is from Sparky Face. It's ZBrush. The UI is completely customizable. I don't know if that's to us or a question, or you're talking to someone in the chat.
Somebody probably was
But yes.
asking why our stuff looks so different.
So, you know, Shane, what's interesting is that you get to, whenever I see like different UIs, you
Yeah.
can see either what branch people are cut from, because it's like either, oh, I recognize that's Shane UI. Like I know that UI.
Yeah,
Mine's
see my
definitely
brushes
cut
down
from Mike's for sure.
there. You know who showed me
just
how to
can't-
customize a UI is
Who?
your friend and mine, Point Pusher, Danny Williams. He
Yep.
was the first
Yeah.
one.
Danny, yeah.
Yep.
Like Danny blew my mind when he put up like a tutorial video. You can hold control and like slide the top banner around.
Oh yeah.
I remember he did that. I'm like, I never knew that could do that.
So he taught me that, and I literally use that all the time because on my 4K Cintiq here in my laptop, I always run out of real estate, so I have to do that.
What's up, Sword Deep?
Amen.
Am I missing the? Are you looking at chat from other places? I'm only looking at YouTube
No,
chat.
Oh no, I'm looking. If you go inside of our StreamYard, it shows on the right hand side.
Yeah, that just shows private chat for me.
No, switch it to. There's a button at the top that says comments.
It doesn't show for me. I'm on comments.
Yes. So if you go to comments,
It's
you start to
just-
see it on this.
No, I don't have comments. I'm not. Do I have to be logged in?
No. You just have to. I don't know. I'll look into it. I didn't think there was. I've never heard anyone say they could not see it. I'm sorry about that. I'll look into it.
Oh, good.
That's my takeaway.
I just wonder if the. Can you see comments too, Mike?
Yes.
Whoa,
However, I believe I'm logged in,
you're logged
but
in.
I don't think you have to be because
No.
Yeah, I think I are able to see him.
Hmm.
Oh, on the side, Shane, where it says private chat, you don't have something that says banners and comments on the right side.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
I do when I'm the host, but I don't when I'm not. I'm afraid of hitting the login because I'm afraid it will like break my feed or something.
Oh, definitely will. Definitely will.
Yeah. So I'll just be fine with not seeing chat.
It's okay. I'll do a better job of popping it on our screen so you can see it. Ram says, thanks for the slide tip, Brad. I didn't know that. Yeah, see, passing along.
Dropping the knowledge.
Reggie asked, do you guys own a 3D printer or do you use a printing service? So let's start with you, Shane. Do you own a?
I own 3 of them. And I'm not saying I'm saying that to brag or anything. I've just ran across some good deals because I have a friend.
All your statues.
Yeah, I have a friend that used to work at Formlabs, and so I kind of had an in at Formlabs for a while, and I also bought a used. So I have a used. Well, they're all used, but I have a Form 2 and a Form 3. And an Anycubic photon. Photon? Is that a thing? Yeah.
Is it the Photon Mono X? Is the one that I have, or it's the smaller one?
It's pretty small.
Okay.
It's a tiny little guy.
Yep.
Brendan just cut me with his last comment, but we're gonna go through each one of them and I'll put it up there. Mike, do you have a 3D printer?
I have 2. I have a filament printer and I have a resin printer. I have the Photon Mono X, the Anycubic, and the Ender 5. And I buy my 3D printers solely on whatever Rafael Grassetti buys. If he says it's good,
That's a good way to go.
that's right. If he says it's good and does a video, I buy it.
Yeah.
End of story.
So I have an Anycubic Mono X. And then Brendan just punched me in the stomach and he said, the real question is, if you have a 3D printer, do you actually use it? I used it once. Thanks. Why you got to call me out on it?
I use my Form 2 a lot because it's loaded. And my Form 3, I haven't dared to load yet. So it's still brand new sitting over there and hasn't done a thing. So
Wow.
I'm guilty.
Now,
I'm super guilty.
This is the question. You have friends at Formlabs.
Yeah, he doesn't work there anymore, but yeah.
Oh, okay, then that kind of takes care of that. I was going to ask, do they also lace you up with resin and material?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, dude, you have no excuse to not use that thing. Come on, Shane, what are you doing?
You're printing tonight, all right? You're printing tonight.
Yeah, no way. Not like you don't have any
anything to print.
Amazing printable stuff like statues to work on either.
Well, I'm kind of making this guy because I want to print him. So that's the goal. That's why, yeah. So when I pose
Reggie,
him,
hopefully that answered your
print. What's that?
I was just confirming the Reggie. Hopefully that answered his question. And also, Reggie, inside of and on the YouTube channel, if you click, there's a Discord for the Stylus Discord, and there's an actual 3D printing channel in our Discord. And there's a lot of guys that are printing and going back and forth and answering questions and giving tips in there. So if you want to get some recommendations, MJ's also a big printer guy as well. And he's also actually MJ does 3D printing for a living. He makes miniatures, and there's a lot of good stuff in our Discord.
Nice.
Sparky says 3D printing collecting is a hobby separate to 3D printing using. I agree.
Like the collection of 3D printers?
No, of the actual 3D printers.
Yeah. feel that way.
Okay, Brendan, you are on Twitch. So what I will do, because you're watching on Twitch, all of our stream links don't show up. It's on YouTube. So let me get a Discord invite, and I will post it in the chat right now so you get it. Brendan, inside of Discord, I am ML Creative. Direct message me so I can get your information so we can link up for a stream. Angry Monday says, I love Elgu Mars.
Oh, yeah.
Uncle Jesse uses that a lot, like Elgu Mars, but he uses them all. But I've always heard him saying Elgu Mars.
Yeah, Uncle Jesse's channel is great. You guys don't know what that is. It's his YouTube.
Hey, so every once in a while, I'll be doing a Pixo stream, and Uncle Jesse will say something, and I'm like, I geek out a little bit because I watch him all the time.
Yeah, same here. Yeah.
But my problem is I get through the chat so late that I'm sure he's gone by the time I'm like, oh man, what's up, dude?
Yeah, I see him, and I'm like, wait, don't go. I've done that to him before.
Yeah.
He's probably like, these guys don't see me, I'm out.
Yep, I'm out.
Yeah.
He's a
Peasants.
busy dude. All right, I think I want to dress up some of these edges. Your guys' detail is getting me you're too detailed. I'm looking like a simpleton over here.
Nah.
My rounded shapes.
When you pose yours, it's going to make both of ours look silly. So that's why I'm trying to go as hard as I can right now. I know that both Bradley and I, our time is limited here.
Are you? Is the pose that you chose? Is it the flying pose? Is that what you're going for?
Yeah, I'm gonna use the one that Ryan did there. I think it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, my back.
I think I'm gonna. I keep looking at the reference in the comic book because I'm basically basing him off of the television show.
Yeah.
And there's some design decisions in the comic book that I kind of like better here and there. Like the shape of his head is more like Earthworm Jim, to be honest.
Right.
It's like a comma.
Yeah, totally.
And it looks more alienish. He's an alien, right?
Yes.
That Alan.
He is Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
Here to here.
Yeah, I like that better.
Yeah.
With that half moon arch. Kind of has an edge on the bottom too.
Oh my gosh. So Shane, I had a job that originally the client gave me 2 weeks to work on, and this is somebody I'm used to not getting a good lead time on.
Okay.
For like a movie poster.
Uh-huh.
And so I was like, 2 weeks, this is too good to be true. So week one goes by. They're like, yeah, we're going to hit you up on Monday with the details. Then Monday comes and goes. I'm like, all right, I'm going to leave them alone. And then week two comes and goes. and then I got the call. I was like, oh, maybe the job kind of died on the vine or something.
Yeah.
I got the call on Wednesday that job is on and we need it Friday,
Oh, like today, Friday?
like today, Friday. So I was like, I said, I knew it. I knew it. Okay. Um, so good news is, got a rush fee.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it's a sphere.
No. Yeah. No. Good news is I got a rush fee. It was a
Okay.
dope job. They always give me like cool stuff to work on, so it was a cool
Mhm.
job. But I got it done. But the bad
Nice,
news
dude.
is my back hurts really bad because I haven't gotten up
Oh,
from the chair all day long today.
oh, dude.
So that's kind of a
That's no
bummer.
joke.
Yeah.
Now you're sculpting with us. What a trooper.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna get up and kind of hobble my way out of the office. So.
Hey, Shane, you know when you like, because you're a business owner, Mike's a business owner. When you own a company, should you get like, kudos for showing up? So don't give him kudos for doing what he's supposed to do. Shane. You're just congratulating him for showing up to his own company. That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense.
You go. See you go. There you go. This is
Completely
why.
disagree with that encouragement. All right.
This is why this is the best co-host I could have because he can not only take it, he knows how to dish it out.
But, like it's like you just said congratulations for showing up to your own company. Okay, cool. All right.
When I first met this guy, he was a wilting flower, man. What do they call it? What do they call the person that's scared to take up for himself?
I wouldn't say all that. I was.
What's that word? He was a punk, I think is the word. And now look at him now. He's handling it. Handling business.
Shane, you can only get beat up before you have to fight back.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What we've learned, all of our professionals out there, you always got to show up. When it's time to work.
Show up, suit up.
Yeah, suit up.
That's right.
He does allow sick days, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
What does a 3D character sculptor suit look like? Suiting up.
No
pajamas.
zippers.
Yeah.
No zippers anywhere.
Exactly.
Pajamas.
Something with ample room in the waist.
Yeah. What is it? No zippers, and you have to wonder how I got it on.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And lots of stitching. I think we ruined the secret, Mike.
It's out there now. Stylus League exclusive.
They broke down superhero outfits.
All right, let's try. I'm gonna add some stuff. I might switch up his suit color. What suit color are you gonna go with the gray that you found?
Now that I look at it on him, I don't love it, man.
Yeah.
So I had,
Because
I had the one that was from the comics because I knew you were doing the one from the show.
yeah,
I kind of like that one a little bit.
yeah. I keep looking at it because it has the piping like around the outside edging.
Yeah.
And this is looking a little. It needs some more going on,
I tell you, you called it the other day. Like none of these suits, aside from probably what Bradley is working on, have any detail to them. They're all just like they're like the unibody skin suits.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you can see everything through his skin tight suit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I did like this one because you can see his forearms and his calves and feet.
Uh-huh.
And I think the other one I was looking at, he has like these metal shoes on. So I'll probably stick with this.
His foot wraps.
Exactly.
I need some glove reference, and I think so. So Shane, so I'm a archiver of pure ref files. So every project that I do, I will put I'll pull that pure. I did a Wolverine sculpt that had lots of glove. I had a lot of glove reference, so I'll just pull up my Wolverine pure ref and I'll pull stuff from there. I'm an archiver.
That's good. Did you guys ever call them morgue files by chance?
No.
Oh,
What's
God.
that?
Nope.
Yeah, I know it
that's-
sounds horrendous
deep.
now, but in art school back in the day, they would call them morgue files, like stacking up
Because
bodies.
it's so organized and stacking
Yeah.
bodies.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
I'm like, that's the first time I've ever heard that. But yeah, I was a kid.
Stitches says, "What's up, Stylus League?" And Angry says, "Velcro noise for the Superman costume."
Oh,
outfit.
Velcro
That's funny.
onesie, I think. Is he?
Oh, onesie.
Yeah, Velcro
yeah.
onesie, like
Onesie.
doing business.
Mhm.
I love how all the men from Mr. Invincible, what's his name? Invincible's dad, Omni-Man.
Omni-Man?
Yeah, the planet he's from, they all have mustaches. That's
I
like
know,
their
right?
thing.
Yeah.
It makes me laugh. That's how you can tell they're from that planet. It's because they're sporting
Exactly.
a mustache.
It's like oddly creepy too, right? Like they all have these
Yeah.
70s stashes going on.
Too funny. Yeah, man. I like this suit, but it's really singing Adam to me from He-Man. You know.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. All right, I gotta color in the.
The good news is, Shane, like he's got a lot of suits, man.
Yeah.
I was looking at that on when I was getting reference. It just made me wish that I read more issues. I got to really do that. Maybe this weekend I'll get caught up. I only have what, like 400 books to read? Was it
You're
4
on it.
omnibuses or something? Buy.
Yeah, I think there's 100 and something episodes. I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess you wouldn't call them episodes. I don't know. What do you
Issues.
call them? Comic
Issues.
books. Little
Issues, right?
issues?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might do a different flying pose. Maybe.
Cool.
I don't know.
Well, there's a lot of flying going on.
Yeah. That's his thing.
Mhm. I know you'll never do this, but what would be dope is to see your style, but one of these like really gruesome,
Yeah.
blood-covered, like he just punched his way through some giant monster or something
Right.
in Disney Infinity style.
You know, for the kids.
Yeah, the cutest
man.
psychopath ever.
Oh man. Okay, I gotta show you.
Have a
see
good
that?
night, Brendan. Thank you for joining, man.
See
Yeah,
you,
Brendan.
man. Thanks for coming in.
Take care, brother. See ya. He's awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, look at this. Can you guys see this?
Let's see. Can you make it this large?
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Look at that face,
Yeah.
man. It's like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So is he just as strong as Omni-Man?
Possibly stronger.
Yeah.
Wow.
I read a power ranking this last weekend, and I want to say he's stronger than him. I feel like he's like third of everybody.
Yeah. I almost want to do this pose where he's sitting there on a rock,
Mm-hmm.
because that would make a good 3D print, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So I might just do that.
You could have a version where he's got like his arm out and you're holding the stylus.
Oh, okay. Stylus League.
Yes. Hashtag Silence League.
MJ says, "Hey Shane, what about posing him sitting on the moon with Mike's Invincible like in the show?"
Oh yeah, like when he's sitting there talking to him.
Uh-huh.
Except for he would look like Mr. Plain Simpleton, like he said. He's
It
just
would no, you know what it'd be? It would be like the Spider-Verse.
oh yeah, like two different
Uh-huh.
different
All
verses.
mixed up.
That'd be cool. I think I'm gonna do that pose. Yeah, him sitting on the rock.
Nice.
right.
The Strawberry King says, when I watched Invincible, I thought Adam Eve was anti-woman or anti-feminism. I didn't get it until I saw the comic book.
You know what? It took me a while to get that too.
Yeah.
That whole Adam Eve. I was like, what is this? I don't get it.
Yeah, that storyline of hers in the show is kind of weird. I love the storyline in the comic book though.
So one thing I have noticed is that they stick pretty close. Do they not with her?
Oh, it's just how they tell it. You know how you can leave stuff out?
Yeah.
And even though it's the same story, it can change the story just because it doesn't tell the whole thing.
Right.
I think there's a little of that going on.
Okay.
Yeah, here's the shot MJ was talking about, I think.
Yeah.
Where they're just like hanging out.
Yeah. Chilling.
Yeah. That's a good one right there.
We got a hello to the Stylus. Hello, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Hey, Ika, how you doing, man? Another one of my students.
I was gonna say, man, getting Shane on here is a boon for us, man.
He does awesome like anime female-ish like sculpts. They're really good.
I saw the avatar. That's pretty cool. Is that one of his?
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna make a rock. That'll be difficult. I'm gonna render this dude in Blender. You guys ready
What?
for that?
Yeah, that's what I want to see, man. How many do we have left? We have one or two? One, right?
One what?
How many more shows do we have?
We have
Oh, one more after this.
One more.
one
Okay.
more.
Yeah.
Yes. And if Shane wants, we can extend it to one more.
I think I should
We have
probably
one
do
more,
one.
right?
Well, because
You got
the
this one
month
and one more.
we have this one and one more the 25th, but our next guest does not start until April 8th.
Okay.
For those wondering, our next guest is Anna. So Anna's
nice.
gonna join us.
Done live stream with her
What are you
before. She's
doing?
great.
When did we decide we were just going to be telling people like that?
I'm sorry. Thought people knew. I'm sorry. My bad.
Did we
Please
say that
Please
already?
forgive me.
We might have said it already. I don't know.
I think we did, but you know,
Okay.
I could be wrong. I've been known to be
About it
wrong
last
once or twice.
Anna Carolina, y'all.
Yeah, she's awesome.
hmm
It was that one time I was wrong.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, MG's talking about Vegemite. Their alien race sounds like Ovaltine brand or Vegemite. Yeah, like the I can't remember what they're called. It's some
The
I totally felt the same.
Veltramites or
Yeah,
yeah,
the
Veltramites.
Vegemites.
Yeah.
Ovaltine. Oh, that's funny.
I will tell you, the mustache makes them less scary looking until you see them just like
Yeah.
punching through worlds, and then
Yeah.
clown them so hard for the mustache.
Boulder. Hanging on a boulder on the moon.
All right, Bradley, you can bring back the other music. I'll stop.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm
No!
gonna
No!
stop.
No! 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 You're gonna suffer. You're gonna suffer.
So you shouldn't punish our viewers because of a rash decision on my part. First of all,
Mm.
this is be professional. Come on, bro. What are you doing?
Sorry. I'm gonna attempt to do better.
Thank you.
Let's go. So many options now. Let's try this channel. Let's see what's on this channel.
Get along just fine here
All right.
on our own.
Mike, you don't like the whispery female voices?
I don't mind that.
I was gonna tell you, be careful on that one. Be careful on that one.
Yeah. All right, Shane. Red or purple? Which one?
Red or purple?
On my dude.
Oh, let's see.
So he's got a cool collar on the purple one.
Yeah. I'm kind of dealing with the color too. I like a collar. I don't know, man. That gray. I'm just looking at it in a little thumbnail.
Hold on, let me help out.
I think.
So
Dude,
you
he
got
looks
that.
badass in that one, man.
He does look badass, right?
I think after you get him posed, he's gonna look awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That or this one.
Dude, yeah.
He has a lot of attitude in this purple joint. I think this is the one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's you couldn't go more opposite than what I'm doing with that one.
There you go. That's what I want. I don't want to compete.
I got the Adam He-Man version covered.
Mm-hmm. And I've got the just got out of prison version covered. This is released back into Gen Pop.
Trim dynamic is they should rename it to Rock Brush.
Yeah, I love it. It's one of my favorite brushes, man.
Yeah, it's really
H
good.
polish and trim dynamic.
Yeah, H polish is just a slower version of trim dynamic, right?
Yeah. I have a hard time controlling trim dynamic sometimes.
Yeah, that's why it's fast.
Yeah.
Speedy. All right. Boulder is made. Sitting will
Nice.
So,
happen.
Mike,
Yeah.
are you still working on that poster project this weekend, or you're done with it? You're able to get it?
Oh, I had to get it
Undone.
turned in. Yeah, no, I didn't have the luxury of time. It was so funny because I had a conversation with my students today, just about time management and getting things done, knowing good and well that as soon as the class was over with, I had to jump back on my thing.
Crazy. Okay, this is going to be fun to pose. Got to make him posable first.
Mhm.
Oops.
I'm confused, baby, why do you want me? Your eyes, they make me cold, it's haunting. I feel you. Would you like me if I got prettier? I can jog, I'll give
Okay, Brad.
myself
Fast forward. Fast forward.
Yeah, I'm about to
Too much
read
for
the
you?
chat. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get the chat and do the music. How about you get the chat, not change the music?
No.
So
Both. Do both.
here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do this one more time, and then I'll put it on on what
No. Come
works.
on.
I'll put
I
it on
said
works.
that
I'll
for
put it on
I
works.
said that for Shane. I did that for Shane. I really didn't want to hear that crap. Come on. It's the same
I
girl.
think that's
Come
the
on,
same
Bradley.
thing.
It's a whole channel. Like I can't control the channel. That's what's in it. And it is different artists. I don't know if they're just sampling the same person's voice over and over.
Undo.
I'm gonna have to go back to our other stuff because I can't control. I don't know who's who.
Cold at the touch. Daddy.
Back to Stream Beats.
Were you playing Stream Beats?
No, before the stuff that I was playing before that Mike wanted me to change off with Stream Beats.
Oh, I see.
Hard being a DJ. Whoever does DJing, like shout outs to you. All right,
That's true.
shout out to you.
Time to organize.
I did that before I came on. I had to put stuff in the folders. It's driving me nuts.
Oh, don't forget we have what's good, you guys.
What's good?
Let's go to what's good.
Mhm.
Do you want to
Mike?
start off?
Cool. Me?
Yeah, man.
Yes.
I'll start off. So I had a big week this week. Let me get my screen here. I had the launch of the pre-sales for my NFT collection, and it's pretty exciting. So let's see. So I'll put the link in the chat. But if anybody is a hip hop fan and an NFT collector, I did a collection that contains 60 plus cards, and of some of the greatest hip hop artists ever. Right, this is
Nice.
volume 1. So if anybody is missing their favorite, I'll be doing a volume 2 later on. But you can see that these are the cards, and there's gaming elements to them, so you can collect cards, and if you get duplicates, you can put them together and burn them and come up with a exclusive NFT that didn't exist before. It also kind of boosts the value of the cards that are left in circulation, and so yeah, it's a big deal for me.
Nice, man.
Anyway, thank you.
Congrats.
Thanks, man. Thank you very much.
So are those all 2D?
These are 2D, but what happens is when you buy them, they flip over, and you can see the backs of them have the stats for the artists.
Mm.
They also, when you buy them, there's an AR element to it. So if you open them with your phone in front of your screen,
Mhm.
this whole thing like explodes and it shoots like stuff all over the place, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
Also, you know what? I'm going to share something with you guys real quick.
Do it.
It's pretty dope. Let's see. Bradley, if I share my screen, is it going to mess this up?
It should not.
All right.
Actually, it is. We're gonna drop the music.
Well, we'll bring it back.
But
Bring it back.
yeah, but you're fine with that. Go ahead.
No, stop. We'll bring it back. All right. So, Stylus League exclusive, you guys. Here you go. This has not been seen anywhere yet. It's going to premiere on Ebro's show or on his Instagram.
Who's Ebro?
Ebro is
Those who don't know.
Yeah, he's on the morning show on Hot 97. I guess not the official show. He has his own show. But Hot 97 is a hip hop channel in New York. And he's really kind of a big deal in the world of hip hop. And
Dude, nice.
And
so are these like legit licensed things?
these are. So you asked that last week.
I don't think I did.
Oh, well, you didn't ask that, but you. Okay, somebody. Okay, I've been talking about you. Sorry.
Your mic went weird.
Okay.
You're back.
Yeah, it's fan art
Okay.
of pieces that I've created over the years. But
Nice.
let me get this thing open here. In the meantime, you guys talk amongst yourselves.
Dude, that sounds awesome.
So yeah, it is really cool. Dope. Angry Monday says, "Wow, Hot 97 takes me back."
Yeah, right.
Hey, Tufan's back from last week.
What's up,
How's
Tufan?
it going? The other Tufan.
Oh, the other.
Okay. All right, you guys ready? I'm going to share. Yeah, that's all.
Yep. Go ahead.
Share. Oops.
Check it out.
Let's come over here and bring this up here. Share screen with audio. All right, so this is the little sizzle reel that's going to go up. Let me know if you guys can hear the audio. All right, and here we go.
Yep.
Thompson.
Those look dope. Awesome.
This is epics. There you go. There you go.
Sweet.
That's some of the stuff you can expect in there. We got 3D stuff, 2D stuff. It's pretty.
Yeah, man.
Pretty
There's a lot of
fun.
work there.
Man, we got a good team. My other friend Brad also is doing stuff with the company, and he's doing amazing animation and rigging. So
Nice.
big things coming.
Very cool.
All right. How do you get it so it's we're back and the thing is on the side, Bradley?
I'm about to do it right now, sir.
There you go. All right. What's good with you guys?
Let's see. What's good with me? What is good with me?
Oh, Shane, it just did it again, by the way.
What's that?
You see my screen?
Oh, you can't pull it back up?
Yeah, so what happens is if I right click this, or not right click, let's see, if I hover over, see how the little thing is here?
Uh-huh.
If I drag it, I can't get it to come back. If I right click, I can try to maximize it again and it doesn't work.
So weird.
Yeah, so the way to get this back now is control, and for me it's control shift arrow, and it brings it back on the other screen.
Weird.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Now that we said it's going to happen to you now.
Yeah.
How these things work.
Okay.
I can quickly show mine, Shane, while you're getting set up. So my what's good. I started using, ZBrush has a lot of things that's already built in, but I'm an add-on person. And there's this tool called Power Primitives. And since I've been using Z Modeler a lot more, getting all this stuff in, like what's cool is that I can get all these different types of primitives quickly inside of ZBrush here. And it's just dropping them in here. So I don't have to worry about going to a pen or any of that. And then I could just home, scroll, home. Let's go to get all types of primitives in. very quickly and start using Z modeler in them, and it's just like switching through them is just that quick. So this one, like weird shapes that normally I couldn't make or wouldn't make, and I can get some cool effects. This would be like a diamond effect if you want, but it's really quick stuff that you can get in and start using Z modeler on.
Nice.
And I'm dropping them in just that quickly. There, it's appending them here on the sub 2 palette, like a disc, pyramid, just quick stuff like that.
Okay, nice.
So it's called Power Primitives, and I got it from ArtStation.
Nice.
That's my what's good.
Very cool. I am still playing Elden Ring like crazy.
We gotta get in a. I gotta get in a room with you. We can play.
Oh, it's so fun. It's so fun.
I need as much help as humanly possible.
My what's good is, well, they just, if there is any Elden Ring fans out there, they just barely released a new patch, and it nerfed a bunch of stuff, but it made other stuff good. So my current build got nerfed a little bit, but they made, because I was using this ice stomp thing that was OP.
Yeah, I saw they patched that.
Yeah, they got rid of that. And then now I'm going towards like a Faith Dragon build. It's so cool. Man, that game is fun. I should say a Bleed Dragon build.
So
It's like
for
the
someone
Ryan
who's
Otley
like,
build.
do you find that this version of Dark Soul-esque game is a little easier to get into than the older stuff?
I would say yes, a lot easier, because it has the whole overworld aspect to it. So, like Dark Souls 3, it was quite linear. Like, you couldn't progress unless you killed a boss, right?
Yes.
In this one, it's kind of, no, I wouldn't say that. You can go kill the bosses or take them out whenever you want to. And there's so much to do without taking out the bosses that you can go in the overworld and level up your guy and then prepare yourself for that boss if he was giving you difficulty before. So it's just, yeah, that, and it's so much better for it, you know? A lot of old souls people were like kind of griping about it because they kind of made it easier that way. But I don't know, for me as a gamer, just I'm a fun addict is what I was trying to say. You know, I'm just addicted to fun. So if it's fun for me, I'm gonna play it. I'm not gonna be all grumpy about it, you know? And it's more fun for me because it has those you know, those Zelda elements of overworld. I'm just a big fan of overworld games.
Yeah.
Like Horizon Zero Dawn. And I played a game not too long ago called Phoenix. What was it called?
Immortal Phoenix Rising.
Yes, Immortal Phoenix Rising. Thank you. Oh man, that's a good game. So good. So if
I
you're a
was
fan
too
of
busy
overworld
playing
games-
Assassin's Creed Valhalla to play that one.
Oh, if you're a fan of the Zelda games, or the latest Zelda game, the what is it called? Skyward Sword? No, it's not Skyward Sword. Anyway, you guys in chat know what it is. Anyway, if you're a big fan of that game, it's like Phoenix is essentially I wouldn't say a ripoff, but it's very close to that. And they do some quality of life stuff that's really nice. I like it a lot. All right. So I just have to say what I'm doing really quick here.
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild.
They just told us in chat.
Yeah. That's it. That's the one. So what I'm doing here is like I usually talk when I do my streams. Like I talk about what I'm doing a lot. And I've this guy is his arm is all Sculptress Pro'd up, and it's not very good for posing. So what I like to do is duplicate it, Z-remesh it, and then project the details back on, and then it becomes posable, low resolution mesh. So if you guys are wondering what the heck I'm doing, and I just went through my whole entire list of subtools and named them all, and I organized them from head to toe. So like his head is here, his eyelid, eyeball, down to his neck, torso, all the way down to his toes. That way I can kind of find what I'm looking for in the big long list. Sometimes I'll use folders, sometimes I won't. I usually typically use folders when I'm doing live Boolean stuff.
Yeah, it's smart.
Otherwise, I don't really use them too much because it becomes a little more complex, more clicking, right? I'm a fan of no clicking, less clicking.
I lose my stuff because I don't do that. So, it's a pro tip right there.
Yeah, I learned this through many characters in ZBrush. Just so many subtools. It's like get so lost. It's going to be named Sphere 0015.
Right.
Or Polysphere.
Stitches says Elden Ring is so damn addicting.
Yeah. Yep. It certainly is. I can't put it down.
I've been trying to power through Cyberpunk so I can get to Elden Ring.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah, like after I went back to it after patch 1.5.
Yeah. Is it better?
It's 100% better. It's great, and I've been trying to like quickly get through that so I can get to Elden Ring.
Nice.
The most I did in Elden Ring is I loaded it. I followed a guide on where you can get some smithing stones really quickly and upgrade a weapon to like level 5, which I did. So I ran around everywhere dodging enemies and like quickly going to points. Yeah. And like, because I need an advantage when playing those games as quickly and as soon as possible.
Yeah, for sure. That sounds about right.
Yep.
Did I tell you my dad plays Destiny?
No, you didn't.
I didn't? I swear I did.
No, you did not.
So, yeah, the reason I'm a gamer, I blame 100% on my dad. And that's a good thing.
I think you did say he played, but I don't remember what game he was playing.
Yeah, he's... So, he's playing... He plays Destiny nonstop. Like, that's... So he'll pick a game that he loves and he'll play it for years. Like, he was playing Skyrim for years. And like Halo for years, and now he's Destiny for since it came out, I think.
Tell him thank you so much for the employment, and I appreciate it. Because of great fans like him, I was able to live a dream. Appreciate it. Keep it up. There's some really cool stuff coming up, so time to keep at it.
Yeah, there's that new. Is the new DLC come out yet?
Witch Queen did come out, yes.
Okay, that's the one. I have yet to play that one. It's funny because he'll be like, he's not a huge PvP fan, so he wants me to come and play that part to get the weapons.
That's definitely one way of doing it. I am not a great PvP person. What's great about Destiny, you can do a hell of a lot without doing the PvP stuff.
Right.
Which is awesome. But there's some cool guns that are locked behind those who enjoy that.
Right. And that's what he wants. He's like, I just want this thing, but I don't want a PvP. What can you do?
Find somebody that's good at it.
Dragon Rot Breath plus Night Maiden Mist. Problem solved. Okay, nice. I don't think I've heard of the Night Maiden Mist. Let me write that down.
Shane, did you? I looked up a video on this, which I hope they didn't patch it out.
Yeah.
But there's a
You gonna talk about the
ash.
chicken?
What is it?
Oh.
What do they call it? It's one of the ashes where
Ash of War.
when you
Uh-huh.
at an ash of war, when you dodge, you're like phantom dodging across.
Yeah, that's what I use. It's called.
I want that. I want that so bad.
It's so good. It's so good, especially with a blood build, because you can get these like claws pretty early on. They look like Wolverine claws, and they bleed. So they have bleed built into them, so you don't have to use a Ash of War to put bleed on them, and so you can put that. I think it's called Bloodhound It's like a quick step, but you disappear during it, and you get more iframes than rolls, and it's really sweet.
So I hope they didn't patch the cheat way of getting it, because there was this walkthrough I saw where you can bait the guy that drops it and have him run through the poison to get him to like auto kill as you run up. So I'm hoping they didn't patch that out.
So
you didn't have to actually fight it.
I found a better way. Well, that's pretty good. But it's really tricky to do that. I've tried it a couple times and it just didn't work. But you can run him around the side of the bridge. Like right where the bridge connects to the world, to the land, and you can run him around, and then you can just hop up over the wall of the bridge, and he'll fall. He'll just fall off.
I have to like get you on my like Discord you when I'm doing that, so you can walk me through how to do that. So when I play again, I'm immediately going to where that zone is and get that before I actually go through the game.
Yeah, man. It's really easy to get there too. There's a teleporter thing that can get you there.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm definitely hit you up.
Let's see if I can have this again. Z-Remesher is so beeping good. Here. It's so good. Let's see. You know the church where you get the flask? There's behind that church in the little river is a teleporter, and you can just hop in there. Easy peasy.
I saw that they also added some helpful map markers, so when you like run across certain NPCs, that was bothering me. Like they didn't have like, how can you keep track of all the NPCs? It's always been a problem with Dark Souls games, but I think it would have been super worse with the way it is now to try to figure out how to keep track of everything and with new markers.
Yeah, I've been putting them on. Like if I kill a boss, I'll put the skull on there, or if I loot the place, I'll put a treasure box on there, so that way I know I've cleared it. You know.
It's like they're going out of their way to let you know if you have good management skills and organization skills in a video game. Like,
well, I didn't for the longest time, and then I was forced.
They're like, we're gonna fix this problem in the world. We're gonna make a game where you have to keep track of everything yourself.
No. MJ, did you see what he said? He's like, I remember when Z-Remesher was called Q-Mesher, and it was only good at making spirals in your geo. You know?
Really?
Yeah, it would make spirals for days. Yeah. It would do spirals more often than not. Still cool, but you had to like line up your geo with the camera with the world, run Z-Remesher so it would have a less chance of spiraling, and then. But I remember like when I made Kylo Ren, I made his loops on his. I think it was him. All the bands because they spiraled. I'm like, I'm gonna use this to my advantage and make a spiral and make his bands with it. Worked out pretty good. It's a feature, not a bug. Oh, come on. Projection. And then, of course, there's leveling up exploits. Like there's this chicken that you shoot, and it just falls off a cliff and gives you 10,000 runes.
I hope they didn't. See, I'm afraid that when I finally get back into it, they're gonna patch all the things that people are showing that you can do.
Yeah. I was surprised they didn't patch that one, honestly, with this latest patch.
Is it me? But I think like this week there on PC there was at least 3 or 4 or at least 2 or 3 patch updates.
This is the only big balancing one that I know of.
Okay.
$5 a.m. Yeah. Time to drink your coffee. Not time for Z-brushing.
Seeing you guys make you want to open up ZBrush, but it's 5 a.m. I'm going to encourage you to do that. You know, I'm not going to not encourage you to do something
Right.
art related. You can always catch up on sleep later.
I will never say who this person is, but I got a call at 4 a.m. From someone who was excited about the cards, who had a question for me about them.
Okay.
And something that was coming out in the future. And they totally woke me up and I couldn't go back to sleep. So I was like, yeah, dude.
Excitement is excitement, man. Ride the
Yeah,
wave.
yeah. I don't want to be that guy. So I will say thank you for your purchase. Also, don't be calling me at 4 a.m. to ask me a question about my cards.
Dude, 4 a.m. in the morning. That's when you should turn your phone off.
I know. I'm always worried that my kids are gonna like need me, so I leave it on.
So, do you have a
save, gentlemen, if you
Android or
haven't
iPhone?
saved?
He does that, Shane. Go ahead. You're good. He likes to wait until we get into a nice flow of conversation and then cut in abruptly with something. What were you saying?
I was saying, do you have an iPhone or an Android?
I have a Galaxy Note, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because on my iPhone, I don't know if it's on Android, but you can, if you set it to like don't bug me mode, if they bug you like 2 or 3 times, it will go through anyway.
Yeah.
So if you just like tell your kids to push,
okay.
keep pushing through, then it'll go.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's just an Apple thing or what.
I don't know, but I feel like if it's an emergency, do they really have 2 or 3 times to do the thing?
I know, right? Yeah. Send it again.
Yeah.
Bleed again.
Oh, jeez. This just got dark.
Yeah.
So I was messing around with my phone when I first got it, and it has a thing that does, it'll send an emergency text message, and it takes a picture and everything. So I was like, I was all excited to set this thing up, and then the way to enable it is you double press the power button or triple press the power button. Well, the problem is if you double press the power button, it activates your camera. So I was especially quick on the draw, like double pressing, and it wouldn't work or whatever. And then I had the phone, just down next to me, and I sent a text message out to like my family members saying this is an SOS, and it was like a picture of my hip or something like that.
Oh gosh!
I was like, oh no. I'm going to immediately turn this off. I could see this going all kinds of wrong.
Yeah. Your butt dialing SOS.
Exactly.
Save me. Save my butt.
This is not what I wanted to do, you guys.
Yeah, my watch has the fall damage thing. So if you fall really hard, it'll notify
Oh, yeah.
when I ride a mountain bike sometimes.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I always wonder if like I'm gonna go over some big jarring bump, you know, and it's gonna rattle it, just rattle my arms so fast that it'll call and say I've fallen.
So I saw that commercial, and I got to tell you, it looked cool when the person was riding the bike in the woods, and
Yeah.
they took a spill like down the side of a mountain or something, and it's
Right.
like, this is Apple, and you should probably get this guy some help. I'm pretty sure I heard a couple of vertebrae snap.
Yeah.
Those were not
Kills.
twigs.
It's kept you from getting a new phone? Oh, that emergency thing? You don't have to set it up.
No, you don't have to use it.
That's an option. I guess it's also an option to buy a new phone.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's a pop-up selfie camera? Oh.
OnePlus 7 Pro with a pop-up stuff. Yeah, I thought that was really cool. Solution for the hole punch.
As the phone closes the camera. Oh.
Like, I'll definitely be working this Saturday.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna jump in a room. I have to cook breakfast.
Don't I need to? I think I gotta do a session with your brother tomorrow, right? Tutor joint.
I think so. I don't know.
Tell him to holler at me, because you know I'm not gonna remember. But guess what, Will? My phone. So, crisis averted. I'll be like, oh yeah. What's someone was supposed to do?
Weird.
Been waiting for. Oh, go ahead, Shane.
Oh, I was just gonna say I forget when after you've put subdivisions on an object and then you go back down to the lowest level of subdivision and you make some adjustments, it keeps the high resolution where it was. So sometimes you have to go clean that up, you know, like I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I agree. I don't know what you're trying to say either, but I agree with you wholeheartedly. What he said is
that's a feature.
true.
Yeah, well, it's like I usually wait till the very, very end to put any subdivision levels on my objects.
Yeah.
And so it's almost like I want to take the subdivision levels off and then adjust the low resolution and then put them back on, because the high res ones are already messed up, I guess is what I'm trying to say, because they're holding detail that are it's working against what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. but
I
just
agree
gotta
with
push
you.
through it
I knew what he was talking about the whole time, you guys.
the whole time.
The whole time. There you go.
All right, I think I'm. Oh, I got to do the hands. Hands. This guy's gonna be ready to pose and render by next time.
Nice.
MJ saying with his OnePlus 7 Pro, when it falls, the phone closes the camera down because it shoots up and down out of the camera. Not for nothing, Mike. You've definitely convinced me. I've even for work stuff, I've been more Z modeler than anything. So
I give all the credit to Tony Gore, who got me using Z Modeler early. Like Tony was like an early adopter, man. And
I like Z Modeler.
it's awesome.
It's good stuff.
It is. And I make everything out of Z Modeler, and then I sculpt it. So that's why
Yeah.
my stuff is super low.
I fought it.
All right, let's see how this works. Zero Mesher can be so great, and it can be not so great at the same time. It's like a box of chocolates.
He says Z modeler is life.
Are we getting a sweet render with all three? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, just tell me who I have to send the files to.
Yeah.
Whoever's doing that.
My intern.
Yeah, like,
I'm not gonna be doing it.
Tell me who I have to send the files to.
I think I like this.
What I'll probably end up doing between now and the next stream is probably getting all the UVs and stuff and do some substance work.
Substance.
Since I'm leaning towards not posing him.
Yeah, I'm doing more of a 3D print collectible type deal.
Same.
There was this guy recently. I gotta look for the YouTube channel where he used Substance Painter to get a lot of the procedural stuff in his sculpt, and then he brought it inside of ZBrush and applied the substance stuff to the actual geo, which was like super dope. So
as a height map or what?
Yes, as a height map.
Okay. Interesting.
So he was able to use all the procedural and cool masking stuff that you get out of Substance and then applied it inside of ZBrush as a height map. And
Nice.
he was able to use that to 3D print. You know, we get a lot of questions like, can you use Substance for 3D printing? That's the first time I've ever seen somebody use it like that.
Yeah, because usually it's just textural, right? So
Yep.
it doesn't have any height to it or sculptural details, so you can't really 3D print that. But if you can translate it into a height map, then you certainly could.
Yeah, he is. That's what he's doing. He's taking all the height information from Substance and applying it in ZBrush.
Sweet.
I have to look for that line. Sure.
All right, Shane. So this is probably going to be. There's not a whole lot more detail to this, but I'll, get some cut lines and stuff in there, panel them and things.
Nice. I like it.
Thanks,
It's awesome. Mr. Two Characters. I'm just over here doing fiddling.
I was waiting for an approval this week. The motivated buyer.
Tufan said Mike is doing 2 characters. Damn nice.
All right.
Enjoy it this time, because I guarantee you I'll be behind on the next on the next one.
Show off.
Anna's gonna come on here and smoke us.
She works pretty fast.
Yeah. I figured that when Ashley was on here, she worked so fast that she would get bored quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I was right, Bradley. Yeah. We should have probably picked 2 topics. Should have got 2 topics for
A and a B, right?
What'd you say?
A and a B topic.
A and a B. What we need a basic requirement and an advanced requirement. So when people come on and they get bored, because they're like, dude, why are you guys working so slow? Right. Do the advanced course. Extra credit.
All right. I drank too much coffee. I'll be right back.
Is
Yeah.
that
I'll be super fast.
that's such a thing?
I know. Well,
Never
The
heard
downside
of
of coffee.
yeah. I'll be right back. One sec.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh. Brad, I'm gonna be no good tomorrow, man. My back is killing me, dude.
You've been working them hours, man.
I know.
Why you my hero?
Got all that, son.
There's labor to this game.
Yeah. Listen. Look is good. When you reach 300 years, you will not. That's all I gotta say. I'd like to talk about the fact that you got all this youth on your side.
Mm-hmm.
Holler at me in a couple decades, my friend.
Like, remember all those times you're talking shit?
Mhm.
Now what do you got? Like, but I had time to find the cure.
Bradley's gonna be like, my back hurts from all of this exercise, and I'd be like, oh yeah, word.
Didn't you fix your chair, or you did something to help improve your chair a little bit?
Yeah. So I was super excited because today I was supposed to get the part I needed, which is like a replacement gas lift for my autonomous chair. And guess what?
What?
They sent it to my old address.
Hmm.
So that happened.
They're like, you know what? We do have you on file, and you are a customer. We want to
Yeah.
do this for you. Wrong
Exactly.
address.
But they are going to, they're sending me a replacement. But in the meantime, I was like, dude, my back was hurting so bad. I was like, I might just buy another chair today. This is not getting it.
So on my wish list, when if someone's ever crazy enough to get it for me, the Herman Miller chair.
Wait a minute, your what list? What list is that?
My wish list. The Herman.
oh, okay.
What, you didn't? I'm sorry. Did I
Did you say
Uh,
the Herman Miller?
I thought you said the witch list, and I was like,
No,
which
wish list.
Which
No,
list are you
wish
talking
list.
about?
I must have cut out. The Herman Miller chair.
I got one of those. I love it.
Like
Oh, Shane, come on, man. What don't you have?
you have the embodied chair, like the one that's like $1,300.
The one that has a spine on it?
Here, hold on.
Don't do it.
See?
Don't-
See?
I just want to know: is it worth the cost?
So this is the thing, Bradley.
He does, Mike. He does.
See,
He does.
now listen. This is the road you're headed down. Are you ready for this? Are you prepared for this? Shane is a
Yes.
grown version of you.
I don't know about grown. This is my toy. So I just feel like if I'm going to sit my butt in this chair
Is
for
it
more
worth
than
it,
8
Shane?
hours a day, I'm going to spend some money and cradle my...
Is it worth it? I just want to know: is it worth it? Is it worth?
Oh,
it?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's
Because,
worth it.
well, yeah, well, it's either you buy the chair or you buy, chiropractic and whatever later. when
And
your
so
back
how
is
long
bad
have
and-
you had that chair?
Good 2 years, maybe?
Okay, and how long is the warranty on it? A lifetime, I would hope, right?
It's a long... Yeah, I can't remember, but it's a long, long time. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I recommend it to every single person on the planet that sits behind a desk.
So I'm going to tell you this. I
Oh,
reached out to
man.
these guys. I reached out to these guys and
I'm
tried.
feeling extra warm.
I was like, I'm gonna shoot my shot. Let me reach out to these guys and try to impress them into doing a little sponsorship thing. And I haven't heard anything. So
Oh, to Herman Miller?
yeah,
They have a game chair version too. It's
Yeah.
the
It's
It's
same
still
chair. but
$1,300.
What's that? Is it more money?
It's still thousands. Oh, we're talking chairs, okay, Shane.
I don't.
We're gonna
think
go back
they
to
have
chairs.
anything that's- I don't think
Thousands.
they have anything that's under $1,200. Like if we're being honest, I'm pretty sure that's the barrier to entry. So we'll see.
I gotta see if I can.
Damn it, Shane.
What?
Oh,
know.
you don't have to do it, man. Don't do it, man. Don't do it, man. Come on.
Mm.
It's the one time when
thing
I'm
is-
not going to provoke you.
Here's the thing. I didn't know anyone personally that had the chair, so I can ask these questions to.
Uh-huh. Ask away.
And you saying that it's worth it, worth the cost of admission, is like
Right.
the biggest
well-
point that I had.
Uh-huh.
Damn it.
Because yeah, it's a huge investment, right? So it's like headphones.
Yes.
It's funny how people will spend all this money on something that they don't use every single day. And then when it comes to something that's going to sit on your head for 8 hours a day for however long, I'm going to invest in these suckers, right? I'm going to make it as comfortable as possible and sound as good as possible. That's something you should invest in. A chair, same thing. A desk, same thing. This is my, if I was a golfer, it would be my golf clubs, right? Or your race car or whatever you're into, whatever you do for a living, you're going to invest in the tools you use to do the thing you do. So you're comfortable doing it and not breaking yourself. Like sitting is the new smoking, right? It's like,
Yeah.
it's not good for you. So a standing desk, a good chair, good headphones so you don't ruin your ears. And yeah, it's worth investing. So yeah.
So-
Come on the
so-
website, Mike. Mike, come on the website.
So well, you're first of all, no, you're not, because
Yes, I am.
I'm going to call your wife.
Don't do it.
I will do that
Do
because
it.
that's a major purchase, and I think I know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much. I'm gonna keep you from. It's a trap.
I appreciate
Don't do
that.
that. Don't do that.
The trap.
I was actually just gonna look it up and create a PowerPoint on why I need it,
Oh,
so I
okay,
can
no,
see
that's
if I
fine.
can sell it to her.
That's fine. If you want to do research, yeah,
Yeah.
do that. But I just know you will be incredibly comfortable in that chair, and you will need some good noise canceling headphones because you're never going to hear the end of it, my friend.
That is funny and true.
So I think I did use my token when I asked my wife if I can get the M1 Mac laptop, she approved it, and she only approved it because she got tired of one when I'm sitting next to her. We have to put the volume up on the TV in the bedroom because it's like blowing like a dragon, and the battery keeps dying whenever I'm using on it, and I have to go back to my office. So it was like a relationship investment at that point. So she understood that. But the chair, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna. The chair's gonna be a tough one.
How to justify it?
I remember the first Cintiq I got, and it was just the biggest argument ever. But I literally I was blowing my wrist out, and I was like, because I was using
that's the thing, right?
Yeah, I was using an Intuos every day, and I was just like, I gotta get this thing.
I looked at it like a health investment.
Yeah.
Not extravagant. I'm not buying a Porsche,
Right. Well, you kind of are. You get the Porsche of chairs.
It's Porsche of
Yeah,
chairs.
like for not for nothing.
Yeah.
Shane, I was looking at the prices. It was $1,800 for a brand new one.
They've
So
gone up,
it's
man.
gonna.
Shane has got the Bugatti of chairs.
Yeah, like it's like, yeah. You have the famous YouTuber chair.
Yeah.
Well, somebody was talking about zero gravity desk chair combos. MJ.
Yeah, that's MJ.
I stand corrected. That's a dope chair. That's the Bugatti of chairs.
Yeah.
I gotta look up that. Are they just as expensive?
They are $2,500 and $4,000, right? Something like that.
Those ones that rock back, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah,
like
the whole
thing is like a big scorpion.
Yes.
Yeah, those are crazy.
Those are dope.
I'm not that crazy. I'm crazy, not that crazy.
I don't know that we could use that though, right? Because we have a.
Yeah.
I can't use that. No, I can't use that.
I'm not trying to have like a 50-pound Cintiq fall on my face. You know what I'm saying?
Like, why would you want to? I don't think I can work laying down like that.
Well, listen.
I don't know.
I would do everything laying down if I could. So I'm not going to try it.
He's got a little more.
Damn it, Shane. It's in my head.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
Yeah, exactly. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. I mean, Bradley, this is the deal, right? Shane's got a few years on you.
Yeah.
I got a few years on Shane.
Dude, I'm a grandpa.
This is true. You keep saying that, but you're like a young grandpa, so take it easy. Take it easy over there, Shane.
I'm a
Bradley,
damn it.
Bradley is clearly the young buck of the crew here. So you got a few years, take your time.
I'm gonna pay my dues. You're right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Rome wasn't built in a day, man.
Oh, this guy's chicken feet.
Yeah, me too.
Alan the chicken.
But it's still in my head though.
Just keep going back to it. But I want it.
But I want it.
Well, I wanted a Steam Deck too until they kept pushing me back a quarter.
Oh yeah, what's the latest on that? Anything new?
Yeah, I got bumped from quarter. So I was patiently waiting for quarter 2 because I ordered it in November, and then I looked online and saw that somehow I'm in quarter 3 now with the people who just ordered it after it got released. So
that's right. It's so weird, man.
Yeah. So I might be waiting for version 2 on that one.
It's weird. What is going on?
Wife just landed.
Okay, his proportions are jacked a little bit.
I think you got a conversation to have with her, right?
I'm texting something now.
Oh, it's fine.
No, you're not.
You're gonna use me, aren't you?
I'm no. I'm not an idiot. I just bought this laptop. I don't have a major purchase request and lease until 2024.
There you go.
Do not have a merge. Okay, it's done. That's a wrap. I was able to, because I started my company, and I was able to like get my 3090 because of business reasons, but I don't think I could like.
Yeah, see, Shane and I
anything
don't
else
have
over.
3090s, so there
Yeah,
you go.
I have dual 1080s. I don't have a 3090.
I got a 1080 and a 2080,
Nice.
and I can't use them together, so it's pointless.
Are they in two different machines?
No, they're in the same machine.
Oh, well,
I-
one
I-
pushes
I-
one monitor and one's the other. That's fine.
Yeah.
This is gonna take a while to pose. Tell right now.
Nice.
Looks like he's
Are
sitting
you
on a
gonna-
throne.
Are you gonna break up the symmetry a little bit, or are you gonna have them kind of
Oh,
sit
yeah.
away? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm telling you, I still love that Hulk file. Like of everything you've done, that's my favorite, man.
Oh, thanks, dude.
The way you handled his abs, his whole core was just amazing.
Thanks. Yeah, see, now that I get him sitting down, I feel like his whole lower body needs to be bigger. You know, that was one of the biggest thing, was to get the characters into pose as fast as possible, because that's
Yeah.
when you find everything that's
Yeah.
wrong with it.
Well, he's so bulky. He's like kind of top heavy, so
He is. He
I think
is,
he'd be
but,
alright.
but he doesn't have these little tiny legs like this. He's gonna get bigger. Bigger legs, bigger chicken legs.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. All right, I'm going back. It's already 9, yeah. Let's see.
Oh, that's our show. Oh man,
Time,
you know
yeah.
what's funny? Usually when we get time, we have more people that drop in the stream.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sorry how it is, but pencils up, everyone. Let's see where we landed for tonight. Let's start with you. Nope, let's start with you, Shane.
Start with Shane.
So I'm in the middle of posing him. Looks like he's sitting on the John. But I'm doing a pose like this. Probably more leaned over, listening intently. Like this. I like that.
Nice.
It's a little kind of hard to see with the
That's cool.
like this, yeah. So I might put his legs more together and just kind of a sitting down pose. But then
Cool.
I think because I'm fully intending on printing this guy out, so I think it'd be fun to be kind of like the thinker, you know, just printing it out and having it sitting on my desk or my shelf, just like looking at you, like he's listening to what you're saying.
Nice.
Maybe I'll print one out for Ryan.
Nice.
Cool.
Let's look at you, Mike. Double character guy.
Yeah, so I got the collar part done for him, figured out the costume. You can see the back, the collar is kind of janky. Blocked out the fists. Already have my chicken feet done. So that's it for him. And then on Invincible, I'm just kind of happy with the scale difference. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I want him to feel big and chunky.
Nice toes. I like you got the
cool.
big toe and the little toe.
On him, he's got the chicken feet. So yeah, Invincible, I'm about to do a Z remesh on him, but I have the details kind of cut in pretty good, so it should hold this when I project him back. And that's it.
Nice.
Thanks, man.
So for me, Just so you guys, for those who are watching, when we're because I have a free night, when we're out of the stream, I'm gonna jump in our Discord and work some more. But what I want to accomplish tonight is to start to block out the gloves. Started putting these primitive shapes for the hair. I gotta take this hair out, see what I'm gonna do with that. But yep, this is where I landed.
I zoom in on those gloves, man. I really like those. I was checking those out while you were doing them.
Oh gosh, it's
Those are nice, dude. I mean, the whole thing is nice, but you got me on the gloves. You had me
I
at
like his,
hello and gloves.
I like his shoulders. They're cool.
Yeah. You got a lot
Yeah.
done, huh?
Nice.
What are you thinking about for the pose on him?
if I have time to do a pose, I'm thinking of, let's see if I can share, doing something pretty like, if I can do it pretty quickly, doing something similar to this where I can get his weapon in.
Nice.
I was thinking like super ambitious to see if I can get something like that, but we'll see.
Oh,
We'll see.
wow. You listen, if you do that and you have Brad help you push that pose, that thing will be amazing. You're gonna rig
Try to see
him?
if I can get more of this.
Or you
might.
Transpose Master.
I'll probably send it to Maximo to get some cool stuff out. So if anyone's interested, like how I'm gonna do that, like all of the armor pieces that are here are gonna go completely off of him. I can always manually replace and put some of the stuff up, and I'll just have like his body and his boots and stuff. If you do Mixamo, all the metal stuff will just start to bend all weird, and I can just replace all that. But we'll see.
Hey, Kenya, how's it going?
Well, yeah, both of you guys are doing big things. Everybody's stuff looks good. I like this. You can tell that everybody likes this. Now, we don't always do stuff that we love, Shane,
Yeah.
or we're comfortable with. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it's out of our comfort zone.
Right, right.
But this one is like, this is in, I think, both of our wheelhouses. All three
Right
of
in
us,
there.
really, I think.
Yeah. Looking good, man.
I hate superheroes.
Yeah. Shut your mouth. One day I'll get Sideshow to let me do one. I'm the everything but superhero guy.
It's like, hey, not for nothing, your Star Wars stuff was super dope. So
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Hey, listen, I'm not complaining. Not at all. I would listen if I do a superhero, I am going to probably hang up my my gloves and retire. I think
You're like, I'm done.
it's the last thing on my bucket list.
but that's our show for tonight. Thank you for everyone for coming in. Hey Kenya, thank you for joining the show. If you
Hello.
are interested or you want to hang out with me a little bit more, I will be in our Discord for a little bit tonight. So have a good night, everyone.
See you guys. Thanks
Thanks
again,
for having
Shane.
me. We'll see you guys. Good night.